Okay, this video right here, this is basically off the top of the dome. This is like something that I thought of when I was at work, and I kind of just want to share my thoughts with you all. I am going to be talking about wasted potential, specifically a wasted potential on a certain character in a certain franchise that involves dragons and balls. Pause. Okay, but anyways, I'm going to be talking about Bardock, not the super movie Bardock, OG Bardock, father of Goku Special Bardock, the Super Saiyajin Bardock. I feel like he had the potential to be something so amazing. He had the potential to be a great character, but they just kind of dropped the ball on that. And sure, he gets a lot of love in terms of like game wise. Like he's been in, I think, almost every Dragon Ball Z game since, I think since from my memory, I think since from Budokai 2 or Budokai 3. That's my earliest my earliest like memory of him being in a Dragon Ball game, and he's been in the Dragon Ball game since then. But yeah, in the games, yeah, he gets love in the games, but I'm talking about the anime. He only had two specials, two TV specials. Well, two like movies or TV specials or whatever the hell you want to call them. It was the first one when he was introduced, the Bardock, the father of Goku, and the one when he fought Lord Chill and became Super Saiyan. And that was it. We never really heard shit from him since. He had that little like he has a little screen time in the Super Broly movie, but I don't like that version of Bardock. I really don't. It's not that I don't like that Bardock. Like, he seems cool. Like, he's a loving and caring father, and he cares about Gine, so that's always good. Not to say that he didn't care about Gine in the past, but it shows him more as like a father and a family man in the movie. And yeah, he did try to stop the ball, but he was the only one right there. That didn't really make much sense since he was the only one that tried to stop it, since he wanted to protect Gine. But there were other Saiyans there. The other Saiyans could have helped him, even if it was futile. He was the only one up there trying to fucking save people. Everyone else just stood there and got fucking obliterated. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. We're going to talk about Bardock and what could have been. So the OG Bardock, you all know the story. He was working for Frieza until he found out that Frieza said fuck the Saiyans. He didn't like care about the Saiyans. He just thought they were just tools. And once I think it was the Frieza soldiers, once some Frieza soldiers went and killed Bardock's crew, he took I think it was the armband or the headband of his best friend, and it was soaked in his blood. That bandana turned from white to red. That bandana that Bardock always wears on his head is his best friend's, and that the red wasn't the original color. That's the blood that was soaked into the bandana, and he wears that as a remembrance of his fallen comrades. And that's why he has such a grudge against Frieza. Like, he wants revenge. And he was the only person to stand up to Frieza. When everybody else, all the other Saiyans thought, like, yeah, Frieza's cool. Frieza wouldn't do that. Frieza wouldn't destroy Planet Vegeta. Bardock tried to warn everybody. He tried to warn them. I mean, he got Kakarot, or Goku. He got Goku off of the planet, and apparently Gine was working in like a meat factory or like a butcher shop or something, when the whole explosion happened, so he couldn't get to her. But he got Goku and shipped him off to a faraway planet, which was Earth, to save his life. So he was still a caring like father. But yeah, he was the only one that confronted Frieza when everybody else thought Bardock was just crazy. He was the only one that stood against Frieza's entire army, including Frieza himself, and took a fucking supernova ball and fucking died. Like that's some OG shit right there. But there's a lot that could have been explored upon. There's a lot that could have been explored. For one, Bardock has a connection with some sort of like being that allows him to see into the future. If you remember from the special, the Father of Goku special, there was some sort of like being. I can't remember the name of it, but there was some sort of like, I don't want to call it like a deity or like some sort of like god or something that allowed Bardock to see into the future. I know he said its name a few times before, but it allowed him to see into the future, and he saw Goku confronting Frieza. That's why when he died with a smile on his face, knowing that his son is going to avenge the Saiyan race. So that's something that could be explored upon, like in an arc, in a future arc, or like a TV special or something. That being could send him into the future, or send him into the present timeline of Dragon Ball, so Goku can meet Bardock and they can like catch up, and like he can understand where he came from. And maybe Bardock can have like a fight with Frieza, have a one-on-one fight with Frieza, and Bardock obtained Super Saiyan God for some fucking reason, some kind of ass pull. You know what Toriyama likes his ass pulls. Bardock can attain Super Saiyan God, or Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, or some kind of like weird alternate transformation. But yeah, there's just so many possibilities. I know in the game, I think in the game he mentioned it in like a what if story. In one of the games he mentioned, I think he mentioned the being's name in the future in one of the what if stories. The name will be on the screen somewhere in this video. But yeah, I feel like they should at least show him love in the anime. Give Bardock, show the man some love. We all know that he's popular. They all know that Bardock is a very popular character, both in the East and the West, and just in the Dragon Ball community in general. Like the OG Bardock is hella loved. Like he's hella popular. Everybody likes him. It would be dope if he had his own like arc in Super, or like a movie, another movie, well, a full-length movie, or like a TV or another TV special or something. I much prefer him having an arc. That way he can get more like screen time and be more fleshed out compared to like an hour-long TV special, or like a 2-hour-long movie or something like that. Anyways, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this little discussion. Comment down below what you guys want me to discuss. If you guys want me to discuss a character, a game, a movie, an anime, something along the lines of that. I'll catch all you niggas later. I hope you all enjoyed. Jabang bitches.